Tell us about your first kiss with each other.
We were in Union Square and going to this nice little cute wine bar over there, and it just felt right.
He was walking me home from a party, tapped me on the shoulder, like turned me around and gave me a kiss down the street.
Yeah.
The first kiss, we were dancing, and it was like supposed to be a girls' night out, but like a legit girls' night out, but then it turned into like the L word or something out of nowhere. Like, it was a dare. I dared her. I was like, if you walk up to me any closer, I'm gonna kiss you. And then she got sassy, and she was like, mwah.
We kissed in front of an ATM. I think he needed to make a withdrawal, and then he just kissed me.
That's right. I was actually singing on a cruise ship that Layla was working on as well.
It was in his stateroom, and we knew pretty much immediately that we had to hold on to this.
When she left the room, I totally danced around. I full out dance party by myself.
We went to this pier in Brooklyn, and we ended up kissing, and while we were kissing, we heard like...
It was dark, and it was weird. It
dark.
was like the moon was like
shining
on us, and everything else was very dark.
People were moaning.
There was a lot of like weird people.
But it was a magical moment because we were in our own world, although those noises like were around.
We spent that week together in Florida.
Yes.
And it progressively became obvious that we were
not
just kind of like just friends.
Kept cuddling, and then we finished watching Kissing Jessica Stein, and then just ended up having that kiss, and so on and so forth.
That's a little spicy.
I think they want spicy. Tell them.
Y'all want spicy? Oh, okay. Well, we can get spicy. He tricked me into coming to his house and staying, but I kind of knew that that's what it was. Nobody's dumb. And so I'm like, okay, well, we gonna kiss since I'm gonna be over here at nighttime, like acting like we're gonna watch a movie. So I just went in for the kill.
And all I needed was that initiation. It was on and popping from there.
I mean, all this chocolate, and you're not gonna try to get a kiss from me? I mean, really?
I had invited him over to my house for movies, and I think he had wanted a kiss for a while.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And we kind of did this like upside down Spider-Man thing. Kiss.
I felt like Peter Parker that day.
We were always dancing together, always performing together, but she would never, open up to me. I was always trying. My first move, we were performing Sleeping Beauty. She was Sleeping Beauty, and I was the prince, of course. And I had to kiss her on that scene.
On stage, yeah.
We never rehearsed that.
Sleeping.
But I was so ready to kiss her.
Yeah, it
was supposed to be a little kiss, and then I was
It was
like,
a kid's show.
I didn't stop.
And he did that, yeah.
And I was so
everybody
happy.
in the wings were like watching, like,
he kissed her.
We were at a club, and I was, I liked her a lot, and I was trying to move in. I think that, I could sense that it was going to be okay, and I thought it was great. She's a great kisser.
I invited her to go with me to China, and at that point, we kissed, but she didn't go.
The first kiss? It was good. There was a lot of chemistry, I think. Initially, we had both been single for a number of years, so we spent the weekend together.
Yeah, we did.
You don't remember our first kiss?
I think we were waiting for pizza in a parking lot, and we were just kind of sitting there waiting for the pizza to be done, and it was cold, so we were just, snuggling a little, and then I think it was very natural. He just leaned over and kissed me, and I was like, wow, that was our first kiss.
It was a long time ago.
Our second date was at the neighborhood pool, and my sister decides to show up to spy.
I remember going back to Jill's house. I think it was sometime after that, probably.
I guess the first kiss was that in my convertible?
Yeah.
In my sports car? Yes, we went to the beach, and we had, on our first date, with the top down on the convertible, and it was a wonderful first kiss. Any comments from you?
No.
On our first date, we drove up to a light. It was red. He looked at me, I looked at him, and it was dark out, and we just kissed, and I said, I just knew I loved him.
Was it the
We
car?
went to a drive-in movie. It was Marlon Brando. The Men? Was it The Men?
The Men.
I have no idea what the movie was about.
No, I don't either.
Our first what?
Kiss.
It wasn't memorable.
You took me for cocktails at the hotel
in Herzliya. And I don't
had to get you drunk?
Yes.
I don't even remember. I could not. I don't remember.